Well, it's been a while.
No.
So the last time that I uploaded a YouTube video on my channel was a Valorant video that I uploaded about 4 months ago. And a lot has changed in those 4 months, and I'm not going to get into it all. Basically, I just needed a little bit of a break. I was working a little bit too hard, and I just kind of needed a break from all of this. I've been doing this for almost 2 years now, which is kind of insane. It's really just got to be a little monotonous, and I started to not really appreciate what I did as much as I used to when I started doing this, and I wanted to get back into appreciating it more, hence the break, hence no video in the last 4 months. But I'm back now, and we're going to be picking up a series that I haven't done in a while, or I kind of have, but I kind of forgot about it. I mean, I haven't really done anything in a while, really, so either way, that series is FNAF. Now, I started the FNAF series back like almost a year ago, maybe about 8 months ago. But the whole reason that I started this series and how the whole thing was going to go, the whole structure around it, was I was going to start with the first game, complete the first game entirely, move on to the next game, complete the next game entirely, and keep doing this until I completed all of the games. And we're currently on game 2. The last time that I did a video, I think it was like, night 3 of game 2. And we're going to pick up back again with game 2, and we'll hopefully, make some decent progress and kind of continue with the series, because it's been a while since I've done anything with Five Nights at Freddy's. The only twist, however, is I had some computer issues about a few days ago, and those computer issues required me to completely wipe all of the memory on my computer entirely, which means that now we have to start from night 1 on FNAF 2 instead of starting in night 4,
Which is where I should be.
It's a long story. Either way, it'll make for some good content, so I'm not really complaining. If you guys enjoy, leave a like, subscribe, tell your friends about me, because I would like to, grow in a few subscribers maybe before the 2-year anniversary of our channel comes around. That would be awesome if you could help me out with that. Without further ado, let's just get straight into it. We have a lot of work to do.
Bruh.
Press control, flashlight. Okay, cool.
Hello?
Phone guy, how's it going, man?
Hello, and welcome to your new summer job at the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
It's the same thing every time.
Some of the things you can expect to see during your first week here, and to help you get started down this new and exciting career path.
It's working at a pizzeria. It shouldn't really be exciting, but...
Anything you may have heard about the old location, some people still have a somewhat negative impression of the company.
I wonder why.
That old restaurant was kind of left to rot for quite a while, but I want to reassure you, Fazbear Entertainment is committed to family fun and, above all, safety. They've spent a small fortune on these new animatronics. Facial recognition, advanced mobility. They even let them walk around during the day.
Yeah, that's kind of creepy. Like, imagine Chuck E. Cheese, where Chuck E. Cheese just wanders their restaurant. That's kind of weird.
Database so they can detect a predator a mile away. Heck, we should be paying them to guard you. Now that being said,
No, you really shouldn't.
No new system is without its kinks. You're only the second guard to work at that location. The first guy finished his week but complained about conditions. We switched him over to the day shift. So
The day shift is where it's at, though.
Mainly he expressed concern that certain characters seem to move around at night and even attempted to get into his office. Now, from what we know, that should be impossible. That restaurant should be the safest place on Earth. So while our engineers don't really have an explanation for this, the working theory is that the robots were never given a proper night mode. So when it gets quiet, they think they're in the wrong room. So then they go try to find where the people are, and in this case, that's your office.
Yep. So they're all coming for me, aren't they?
There's a music box over by the prize counter, and it's rigged to be wound up remotely. So just every once in a while, switch over to the prize counter video feed and wind it up for a few seconds. It doesn't seem to affect all of the animatronics, but it does affect one of them. And as for the rest of them, we have an even easier solution. You see, there may be a minor glitch in the system, something about robots seeing you as an endoskeleton without his costume on, and...
God, this guy talks for a while. He's been talking for 2 hours.
An empty Freddy Fazbear head. Problem solved. You can put it on any time and leave it on for as long as you want. Eventually, anything that wandered in will wander back mentioning is kind of the quartz modern design of the building. You may have noticed there are no doors for you to close. But hey, you have a light, and
Oh shoot, music box. Almost forgot.
The building cannot. So don't worry about the place going dark. Well, I think that's it. You should be golden. Check the lights, put on the Freddy head if you need to. Keep the music box wound up. Piece of cake. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Goodness gracious, that man talked for forever. If this was in real time, bro, like, that's some serious monologuing. I just wasted, like, 2 hours of my 8-hour work shift. Actually, it's only 6 hours, technically. For this guy, anyway. Either way, I forget how much the phone guy talks in the beginning of every game. So, Five Nights at Freddy's 2, if you've never played it, or you didn't watch the streams that I did on it a while ago, basically, you gotta keep this music box wound up, watch for animals coming down the main hallway, and the 2 vents on the left and right. Now, some animatronics only come through certain vents, and others come through different vents or different hallways or whatever. Most of the animatronics are pretty much limited to this room right here, like Foxy, Freddy, Bonnie, and everybody. Mangle comes down the right vent, and we'll get to Mangle once we get to that night. Balloon Boy, one of the other animatronics, which I will introduce to you as soon as we see him, comes in on the left vent. And I think some of the other animatronics can too, but they just don't most of the time. I don't know why. Either way, you're pretty much caught up to it. It's just like any other Five Nights at Freddy's game with chock full of jump scares, and my phone keeps buzzing. And, yeah, a security puppet that you have to wind a music box for, so, cool. Night 1 is always the most boring and the easiest, so I guess I can't really complain. Uh-oh. Somebody's in the hallway. Oh! Look at that. Look who it is. I'm dead here. Oh, goodness gracious. It's Mr. Freddy Boy. I'm gonna put on my Freddy mask. Oh, Chica's still there, though. Uh-oh. We have news. Somebody's coming down the hallway. Ah, it's my boy. Poster boy of the entire franchise. Somebody's coming down the vents now. Nobody quite yet. I'm not risking that. Oh! He moved. Not now, please. I want to wind up the music box because I know it's getting low, but he's still there, and I don't know if he'll attack me or not. I'm just going to try to coast until 6. Ah, he's gone, I think. Yeah, he's gone. Alright. 6 o'clock coming up, baby. Easy mode. I don't even think that I have to... Boom. Just about to say, I don't even think I have to do anything, but... As I say that, 6 a.m., baby. Let's go. Good morning, Mr. Phone guy.
See, I told you your first night wouldn't be a problem. You're a natural. By now, I'm sure you've noticed the older models sitting in the back room.
Have I?
From the previous location, we just used
Yeah, I have. You're right.
The idea at first was to repair them. They even started retrofitting them with some of the newer technology, but they were just so ugly, you know?
Don't teach an old dog new tricks, especially when they're demon-possessed puppets.
A whole new direction and make them super kid-friendly. Those older ones shouldn't be able to walk around, but if they do, the whole Freddy head trick should work on them too. So
Cool.
Whatever. I love those old characters. Did you ever see Foxy the Pirate? Oh wait, Foxy. Oh yeah, Foxy. Hey, listen. That one was always a bit twitchy. I'm not sure if the Freddy head trick will work on Foxy. If for some reason he activates during the night and you see him standing at the far end of the hall, just flash your light at him from time to time. Those older models would always get disoriented with bright lights. One more thing. Don't forget the music box. I'll be honest, I never liked that puppet thing. always thinking, and it can go anywhere. I don't think the Freddy mask will fool it, so just don't forget the music box. Anyway, I'm sure it won't be a problem. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Coolio. So, one thing that I actually noticed this time that I didn't notice the last time that I played these nights is that these are the new animatronics he's talking about, the new models, and the ones that look really weird, like they've been like chopped off or whatever, like their heads are missing and their faces are all disorientated and everything. Those animatronics are the older versions. The ones that he's talking about. The ones from the first location. Bonnie and Chica and I think Freddy too. From the first location of Five Nights at Freddy's in the first game, right? And then the new fresh looking ones, like this guy here, is the newer model. I didn't realize that at first. I thought that they were all the same, just Scott Cawthon wanted to make them look a little spookier for this game. So that's cool. That's a cool little tidbit that I didn't catch the first time that I, what's it called? Played. Uh-oh. Oh! Can I turn my light on? Down the... Yeah, okay, now I can. Sometimes when there's animatronics down the hallway, it never lets you turn your light on. It's kind of an obnoxious little perk that they add. We're gonna do this. Boom. I'm just better. Oh, Lord. You moved fast. Lordy. I'm literally just going to sit here with my Freddy mask on until he goes away. Oh, he might just have. See, I don't see how a... Oh, Foxy. What's up, mate? Yeah, I don't know how they can be fooled by somebody putting on a Freddy mask. Like, they're probably in the hallway watching me put it on and off like this. Like, how does that not trigger some sort of, like, brain cell that they have that's like, oh, that's probably still a human? I don't know. All I'm saying is that these animatronics really are not the brightest. Oh! Woo! Balloon Boy. Oh, Balloon Boy. Yeah, okay. Balloon Boy. The guy that just peeked in this vent over here. The cute little guy with the thing on his head. And the... Does he have a... No, he's balloons. Chico's the one with the cupcake, right? I don't know. Either way, that guy, his name's Balloon Boy. And if he gets in your room, he keeps you from using his flashlight at all. If you're wondering why that's important, well, you heard the phone guy say that, you know, flashing flashlights at animatronics keeps them in their rooms, right? And especially for Foxy, who if you don't... Oop. Cool. If you don't flash your flashlight at Foxy, he will come and attack you, right? I'm pretty sure you guys already knew that. But, yeah, down this hallway here, if you see Foxy, you gotta flash your flashlight at him to keep him in the hallway. Otherwise, he will attack you. And when Balloon Boy comes in here, he does not go away. He is going to stay in your room for the rest of the night or until you die. So if you get... Oh, hello there. If you get, what's it called? Balloon Boy in your room and Foxy's down the hallway, then you're dead. There's nothing you can do about it. You're as dead as a doornail or a doorknob or whatever the phrase is. So you got to make sure that you always keep Balloon Boy from getting in your room. And how you do that is by putting on your Freddy mask when he's in the vent until he goes away.
Hi, how are you?
Uh-oh. She in the vent. Not anymore, she not. Imagine having 6-hour work days. This guy is, like, laid back, bro. Hey, cutscene time, baby.